Hey girlies! Hi! Hi, Junfi! Hi, Junfies! Hello, small thing! Wah! Hey! Happy Soju Day! I got a little bit of wine. You know? I'm a mature woman. I'm a mature, burgeoning haglet. Hey, thanks for the 18 months, Deacon Zin. Thanks Eagle Space for the 6 months. Thank you guys. Thanks Exo, Quill. Thanks Assault Toaster for the 39. Damn, thank you some protons. Where's White Woman Jump Scare? No white woman. No white woman for a while. Jennifer is going on a break. She's going back on the shelf for a bit. Bye, Jennifer. Bye. Miss you. Gone. How's it hanging? I'm alright. I had to purchase a new bag of cough drops today because I went through them all. Even though I started to use them quite sparingly. But I still have like fluid in my lungs. The cough drops do not help with this, by the way. The cough drops do not help. I'm just hoping they like placebo me enough to cough less and to like maybe ignore like the sort of thing going on with my lungs. Had to chug Mucinex. Yeah, Mucinex. Dude, I honestly should have just picked up some Mucinex. That probably would have helped more than fucking cough drops. But I'm like, dude, I put enough weird shit in my fucking body. Like, I had so much Dayquil and, like, Mucinex already. I'm like, I gotta give her a break, you know? I have no idea what I'm doing to my liver right now. Or my kidneys, or whatever the fuck. A heat pack on your chest can help? Whoa, that's actually a good idea. You guys aren't gonna fucking believe this. Even though I'm a registered, certified woman, I don't have a heat pack. I don't have one. But I should get one. For my chest. Honestly. You don't? Yeah, no, I just take ibuprofen if I need to. Like, whatever. Yeah, it's something most women have. You're not gonna believe it. If you had dry rice in a sock, you could make one. That's true! I forgot about that. My parents would do that. Get one yesterday. Yeah. Small sickly moth. Is it possible to just twist out the gunk like a wet towel? I wish. I mean, fuck. I mean, I actually haven't tried. I haven't tried. Wait, don't do that to me though. Actually, don't do that to me. Please don't squeeze me out like a wet towelette. Expectorant meds can help reduce. What the fuck is an expectorant med? I don't think I have those. Either way, guys, it doesn't matter because I'm streaming now and I'm not going to go to the store. In fact, I was good enough today to go to the store. So I'm fine, basically. I'm good. I just need like 1 or 2 more nights of sleep. Oh, Mucinex is an expectorant. Okay. What does that mean? It just like loosens up the... Oh, I see. Okay. Gross. Yuck. Just leave us on BRB for like an hour? No! Are you still doing your strategy of 7 hot showers a day? No, I only did that at the hotel in New York because it was like the only thing that would... Like, listen, when I got sick in New York City, it actually hit me like a fucking train. And it was the only thing that made me feel better. I'll just take like, you know, 1 hot shower a day is good enough for me now. It feels good. Feels good. Nice. Can you order groceries? Guys, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll just do another run tomorrow. Like, I'm cool. I got this on lockdown. I'm golden, baby. Every shower is a hot shower when you're in it. Okay, Rizlord, all right. What the hell? We want you to feel better. I know, chat, I know. Don't worry, guys. I have a humidifier set up, and this game is fully voice acted, so I don't even need to talk that much. Thank you, Smart Potato, for the Prime. Thank you, Schwa Cowboy, for the 3 months. Thanks for the 29 months, JTV. Thank you. Stayed up until 4 a.m. today and finally beat Arkveld. Dude, Arkveld has hands, man. I get my new PC in 2 days. Which, I mean, I have been overdue for a new PC, I think. It just sort of kind of lit a fire under my ass to get it before the end of the month, basically. He's super hard to kill within the time limit. Dude, I finally figured out how to play Insect Glaive in the beta, at least. Keep the old one so you can properly dual setup. Maybe I will. Yeah. Dude, like, once you figure out that you can set focus mode to toggle instead of like press, just fucking turn it on, man. Only for Grape to tell you they're fixing it? No. Okay, so the video that Grape sent me was showcasing the new aerial moves, which are fine. I just, like, don't really care that much about using Insect Glaive super aerially. Like, it looks great. It looks super fun. Like, I'll definitely do it, but I kind of more cared about, like, the flow of the ground combos and such, and that was what was throwing me off. With the new PC, will you be able to play Silent Hill 2 without being Lag Warrior? I hope so. I genuinely hope so. What's your second weapon? I honestly haven't really used any of the other weapons yet. I haven't, so therefore I haven't decided. Greatsword fucks harder in Wilds than I've ever played before in a Monster Hunter game. Okay, it might be Greatsword then, because I loved Greatsword in Rise. I played the shit out of like, Greatsword became my main in Rise. But if it's good in Wilds, I trust you. That'll probably be my secondary. But yeah, Arkveld has hands, man. That thing got hands. Good for them. Good for them. I hope to actually be able to fight it when I'm not running at 5 frames a second. That would be lovely, I think. That would be fantastic. Yeah. Anyways, I went out Valentine's Day night You think it'll have hands in a full game when we get gear appropriate to the point? I don't think so. I think what's gonna happen, like what happened was that they wanted to have a really hard, cool fight for the demo to get people like interested. But I think it'll be scaled more appropriately in the main game. Yeah, no, I went out with you guys are gonna fucking love this, by the way, because the 2 friends I went out with are in a relationship, so I was third wheeling people on Valentine's Day. They had me in the cock chair, dude. They had me in the cock chair. I fucking knew it. Yeah. And you know what happened, chat? Was we went to a bar at one point. And one of the people I was with made just like a terminally online internet joke, like they said ooh woo or whatever, and our waiter, I guess, was like a turbo autist and like clocked us as turbo autists as well, and he spent the rest of the night trying to become our 4th wheel. And we were like, oh fuck, oh shit, oh we messed up, oh no. Because it was fine, but it was like, yeah, it was actually kind of a nightmare, I'm gonna be honest. Cover blown, yeah. Did he bring his own cuck chair, or did you provide one for him? He brought his own cuck chair. I see you have a single female in your party. Yeah. Oops. Gotta be that sort of cosmic entropy deal at play, pushing Junie into more cuck situations. Oh, I know. It's the law of nature for someone who is autistic to get annoyed by someone only 1% more on the spectrum than you are. Yeah. like 0.5%. Oh shit. Fuck, shit, I just spilled my water. No! I was reaching for my mouse. Why does this keep happening to me, dog? I'm so clumsy. I'm the main character. My name is Juniper. I'm a tall, pale girl with long blonde hair, and I'm just so clumsy. Is your new PC waterproof? No. My name is Juniper. I made the moth. It was difficult to put the pieces together. Dude, I cannot fucking believe I talked about that on stream and like made jokes about it on stream, and it like literally the next day it went like viral again. Was that me? Did I do that? Or was it an like it had to have just been an accident, because like listen, it had gone a little bit like semi-viral in the past, like 2 or so months ago. But I thought it was done, man. I thought people were done fucking with the I'm the motherfucking mimic, oh yeah. Like I thought people were done with that. I put on my normie friends to the Edwin meme. I showed my buddy the mouth-washing song and he cried laughing. That's good. Okay, my mouse pad got wet. You know, I don't, who gives a shit, man? What is this fucking mimic shit song? Just don't worry about it. I'm not doing this again. I can't do this again. It's gonna get us way too off topic, man. Anyone know who the guy who made the mineral oil PC case? The what? The mineral oil PC case? Is it waterproof? Put me on that shit. Put me on that. No, I'm kidding. Actually, don't put me on anything. Anyways, that puppy is coming in like 2 days. it's completely submerged in mineral oil. Why? They use it for cooling? Oh. That's quite interesting. It destroys all the plastic on the PC. Okay, so that actually doesn't sound good now that you're saying it. It won't boil like water. Oh. Use your picks when it arrives? Maybe. Maybe. If it's pretty enough. But I don't really care about the looks of this one. I just wanted decent specs that would hold me off for a little while. Ultimately, I decided that the 50 series is not worth it. It's only like, what, like 7 to 8% better than the 40 series or some shit. And it's like $1,000 more. I figured I would just be pragmatic about it. Plus the melting power cables thing. True, true. I don't want to melt my PC. It's my job, okay? I need this thing. Yeah. So you're gonna immediately upgrade it. Yeah, no, I'm not going to immediately upgrade it. It doesn't need any upgrades. It's fine. Bad news for you because the 40 series still has some issues. Yeah, but it's been out for long enough, you know? Whatever. If I get issues, I'll just send it back and be like, fix your shit. You don't want a 5090 to explode your PC. Wait, what FaZe Girl's PC exploded? Whose PC? I know somebody's PC exploded recently, but okay, nobody knows. Jelly? Oh, didn't Michi's PC also explode really recently? Like it fucking melted or some shit? I don't know, man. The small blue one. Oh, I see. Dry water is better, but it's expensive. Dude, I don't even know what the hell that is. I don't know what dry water is. Yeah, but I ended up having a pretty good night. But I was like super hungover yesterday, so I didn't stream. What I'm hearing is don't get a 500 series. I mean, or 50, like, I just don't know if it... I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like it's overkill for my situation. Because I'm not like a super... I don't need like really high-tech gaming equipment. Like, I just want to be able to run Monster Hunter. Like, I'm not going to be doing anything that crazy. I just want to run Silent Hill. Okay, maybe running Silent Hill 2 is actually a pretty big ask. Just get a PS5 and Elgato. Yeah. I do have both of those. Oh my god, man. I'm sick of having stuff in my lungs. Yeah, I think Monster Hunter is poorly optimized. From what I've heard, though, I know Sam Strippin fucking insists that the finished build is a lot better. Hey, thanks for great Sleepy Flowers. Dude, if I had a lung scraper, I would take it, man. I would feed that right into my lungs. Sam, not Cope Strippin. Yeah, okay, yeah, true. Yeah, true. He is on some copium shit. Usually. Which is endearing. But I'll trust, I'll believe it. I have to believe in fucking something, right? I have to believe in something, okay? I need a reason to keep going. I just want a graphics card that can show me the game by itself and not AI telling me what it should look like. Yeah, I get that. Anyways, it was Space Marine 2 that fucked all my shit up. Yeah, I mean, once I don't know. Space Marine 2 ran fine for me. It was like a little framey. Am I gonna stream Monster? If I can stream Monster Hunter, I'll totally stream Monster Hunter. If I can. We'll see. Even if I have to PNG that shit. I think Hina was asking if I wanted to play it on launch. Maybe we'll get Joel too. We'll see. And I've been yapping with Grape as well. And like, I really want to do more Monster Hunter stuff with like her and Moriko and Girls FC. That would be fucking awesome. Oh, Nio said she wanted to learn Monster Hunter. Dude, I honestly thought she was already into it. I don't know why. What the hell? Hina birthday next Saturday? Wow, yay! Wow! Oh, happy birthday, Banana Chicken! Wow! Okay, chat, I'm gonna go over here. I think it's time for us to get going. Good yap, good yap. Let me boop, boop, boop. Actually, should I leave Tail? No, Tail get in way. We're gonna play Slay the Princess. You will be happy to know, have been extremely minimally spoiled for this game. I really don't know what to expect. I know it's got the psychological horror tag on it. I also know that this is not a short game. My title is facetious. It's a joke. It's a bit. Yeah, I know everything's on Steam's got psychological horror tag on it. It's Junicore. I've heard it's Junicore. So it's time, chat. It's time. Not super short, 40-minute stream max. I kind of don't. I don't know about that one. It might. I've seen people play this for multiple streams, so I don't really know. I mean, I haven't watched them play it, to be clear. I haven't watched them play it, but I've seen people like play it on this category for like multiple streams. So. Oh my goodness. Also, you guys don't need to worry about me like missing out on a cool ending or whatever stuff like that, because I'm a very curious person and I do like to try to get a lot of endings. I'm not just gonna get one and be like, well, I guess that was the game, and just move on. So don't worry, okay? You do not need to fret. Pets you on the head. No fretting, okay? No fretting in my chat. Yay. Oh, we got a little claw hand. Look, it's my hand! Oh my god! Cute! 100% this game or I jump into traffic. Ha! I'm gonna 99% this game. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What? What is self-voicing? Oh, does it mean I can voice myself or text-to-speech? What? I don't know what this means. I'm scared. Return, return. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. All right, let's take a look. Oh, okay, we can skip. You know what? We'll fuck with this later. I'm already overstimulated. Subtitle language. English. How is the volume level, chat? Is that okay? Good? Good? Good. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Let me get a little small, so I'm not in the way of the dialogue too much. Actually, I might be a little bit more out of the way if I swap to my leggies model. Just because my wings are so big. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Yay! Yay!
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The end of the world? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
How can a princess locked in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the
God.
specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
What if she's not evil? What if she doesn't want to? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Look, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her. If she's as bad as you say she is, maybe I'll slay her. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do.
Imagine it. It's all part of the job.
That's a lot of options, dude.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find
I
the princess
trust
within.
him, chat. I'm sure...
A warning before you go any further.
I'm sure he's a reliable narrator who I can trust implicitly. Yeah.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed into the cabin. Explore options are free. Everything at the bottom moves things forward. I don't know what that means.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely
Oh,
bare.
I
The
see.
air is
Okay.
stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Guys, I'm still
The
in the
only
way.
furniture of note
Oh
is a plain
no.
wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I would use my hands. Like an animal. Real personal, like.
The door
Maybe
to the
left side would
basement
be less
creaks
in the way?
open, revealing a
hold on.
staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up
You
the
live like
stairs.
this, bitch?
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi. Hello. Just checking in. I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Why else would anyone be here, huh?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Chat, for convention season, I'm getting like a lot of like white goth clothes. Cause I wanna be like fucking ethereal. I want to look like that painting of a polar bear in a snowstorm. I want to become invisible if I stand against a white wall. I want to be a ghost. Yeah.
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Why would I be kidding? Why would you even think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it.
Don't you dare.
Should I kind of want to voice the hero, chat. Can I voice the hero? Otherwise, I'm just sitting here listening. Should I? You should wait. Can't select which voice to enable. It's all or nothing. Okay, fine. We just listen. We just react, Andy.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I tighten my grip. This time I trust the narrator.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your
Oh
grip
my God.
on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
She's just peacocking. Get it together, hero.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
There's
I'm
nothing she can
probably chained
do.
up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I don't believe her. Do you, hero?
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I would like the explore options, I think. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she
You
kills
go into
us?
this expecting to die. You're going to die.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I'm not dropping it.
Then I'm not talking to you.
What? Well, I guess we're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her already. Or drop the blade. Do something.
Are you sure you don't want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sure.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give.
Narrator's
I
backseating.
recommend
Stop.
You be the one to take the initiative here.
What about the lore, narrator? I want to find out about the lore. Hello?
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you.
Are you mad?
Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Okay, so I didn't want to step forward. Wait.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Well, I want to learn about her before I kill
here we
her.
are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Relationship? Yeah, this is a... Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Soka. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
Well,
If I'm
she got
supposed to be
forehead.
capable of
Yeah,
ending the
yeah, you a
world, then how did I
world-ending
wind up
forehead.
here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Deflect. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here?
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do.
She got that
She's just
Junie
searching
stare?
for whatever answers
Huh?
she thinks you want to hear.
She got the world-ending fucking dead fish eyes.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
No, it isn't. I'm gonna kill you.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
It's so shiny. If she steps into the sunlight, it focuses into a deadly laser.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any
the
other
hero
number
talking
of
to
good
me?
things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
I think so.
But you don't really know me,
Ye-
do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Oh god.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim? The
Yeah, how can
princess
she end the
clearly
world if
incapable of
she
ending
is
the world?
shackled with a single
Or do you
shackle
trust
and
whoever
can be
put
killed
me
with a
here?
normal knife, huh? Huh? Huh?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Well, yes, chat. I could end the world. But I'm Jupy. Yo, thanks for the prime links. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Okay. Well, hold on. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay. Well, I don't... This is a free option. I'll ask it anyways. How would I get you out of here, hypothetically?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you
Princess
don't
Chan!
have the key then.
It is! Yes!
I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
It's kind of a scary look.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
What, like to cut yourself out? Wait, that's kind
She
of...
isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
Like an animal gnaws its leg out of a trap?
She is.
That's kind of hard. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Ah. Now we could just end the game. Kill? Yay! Let's kill! I would like to find out what happens if I kill you. So I'm going to. I'm very sorry. Sorry,
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've
What?
already lost the battle.
Huh?
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
Oh damn, she knows fucking
should've
taekwondo! What the
hesitated.
hell?
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure
Why am I
you
a
stay
dragon?
down.
Wait, what the fuck? What? Wait, am I a goblin? Am I a little freak? Am I a little demon?
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do?
Oh.
Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. I'm sorry.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life.
Mothy
out of your
yummers.
lungs. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Tower. Good end.
You're on a path in the wood. You're here to slay her.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
Terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
Well, we haven't even tried. Come on. Next time we just won't hesitate. We just go in with the knife.
She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Thanks for the 15 months, Nicholas. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it.
Do you think
We've
he's
just
lying?
met for the first time, you and I.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really has happened. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Oh,
Those are
he's
two
already having a
very
crisis.
different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. Of course we died. We couldn't land a single blow on her, and she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die. What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless.
No, don't be so fatalistic. We just have to earn her trust.
She's just
If
a
we can get the
princess.
jump on her.
Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Ooh, what's the point? There's no point of doing anything if we're all just gonna die in the end.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
You know, I bet if she, knocked the knife out of her hands, she was able to free herself, you know?
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
Yeah, exactly. She could have
Do you think the
cut
people
her
there
arm
lived
off.
happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? If she ended the entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains, and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the same in the end.
He's so broken
Just because
already.
she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of
Come
slaying
on,
her.
little man.
Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
Voice of the bottom, derogatory. Let's talk about this
Just
princess.
be quick about it.
Why? Who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
She killed me last time. How do I make sure that doesn't happen
Like I
again?
said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Good night, Plebimbu. To quote you from last time, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands?
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get
What
to the
the-
cabin, and you'll be fine.
Just don't think about it.
Or We could pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't.
Okay, I have
pledge
3
yourself
voices in
to
my
her.
head now.
I
4,
cannot stress
including
enough
my
how
own, which is
absolutely
not
catastrophic
great.
that would
It's
be for
getting a little.
everyone,
There's a lot of cooks in the
yourself
kitchen
included.
here. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. The less you know about her, the better.
If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the
Me?
only person capable of doing this.
I'm-
Call it a prophecy, if
I'm
that helps.
special?
But it's just the way things are.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special.
Wow.
Why else would you be here? Who cares if you think we're special? As far as I can tell, the only thing special about us is that we get to experience painfully dying all over again.
You know what? I hope we get to experience painfully dying over again.
Great.
Fuck you,
Now, if you
man.
don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Okay, this time I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna hesitate. I can turn around and leave?
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. She will
She will
cheat.
cheat.
Lying? Cheating? Why would she even bother? She didn't need to do anything like that last time. She caught us off guard last time. We'll be fine. Let's just keep our wits about us. At least one of you still has a shred of sense. Just make sure you listen to him and not that whiner.
You know what, narrator? I agree.
If that's
I
what
agree.
you want.
I'm sick of broken. Get out of here.
The interior of the cabin
Oh,
is larger
shit.
and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you
Hey,
want to do
narrator,
this.
wait.
Why do we feel so small?
Hey, narrator,
We
what
don't
happened?
Feel small. We are small.
Why it different this time, narrator? POV, you are 5'3". This whole cabin is different from last time.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
I want to look at the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Dude, what?
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe it
You
clean.
reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
I'm a little
I hope
creature.
you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Oh.
We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
What the fuck? Where'd it go? Narrator! What happened? What? Okay. I
You
take the blade.
from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Something is trying to protect me from myself.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Come down and witness me is what is what I say when I'm meeting someone
You
for the
weren't
first time
kidding when you said
also.
it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Yo,
Should we
chill,
be
man.
worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess. Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But
In the
soon
next
the
world,
end
we're going to
comes
be
into
the
view,
size of an
and you tumble to
amoeba.
the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you,
Oh,
almost
shit.
glowing in the weak starlight, her
She's-
figure framed
she's
by a stained
levitating.
glass window.
Cool.
Her long hair billows around her, and a chain
I
binds
can't-
her wrist to the
Hey,
far
narrator,
wall.
I can't reach her. I can't reach her, narrator. Help. What do I do? Pussy flapping in the breeze.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
I'm here to slay you.
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
I wonder why she's so much stronger now.
Drop it.
No. No.
As if on command, the blade
No!
slips from your grasp.
Ugh.
It clatters uselessly to the floor. But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade. Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us.
Okay, we've already lost
You
the
wouldn't
narration.
understand what it
We've
feels
already
like to
lost
be in
free
her
will.
presence.
It's already
Oh, I
gone. What do
understand
we
what's
fuck? What do
going
we
on.
do,
You'd
narrator?
better snap yourself out of it.
We're cooked.
Kneel.
We're already cooked. We've lost the plot. We hesitated. And now it's already over. No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Am I actually a bird person? I kind of hope
The
so.
last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Last time we met, that thought wrapped itself around my heart. It pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your
I
lungs.
could feel its fundamental truth awaken me.
Oh, shit.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
I wonder if by telling her that... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
Well,
yet.
that gives
I
away
can't
the
make
game,
sense
doesn't
out
it?
of this game yet. We'll see.
It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson. You are the only one who can deal with her. And if you don't, well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she? And you shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it? He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her? Okay, first things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna stab her shin. I'm gonna get her
The
shin.
stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to
It's
everyone
the best I
now.
can do.
If you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off.
Bah! Fucking
Can't
shanks
win
her with a
battle that
toothpick.
You've already lost in your
Bite her ankles. Maybe even after I am deceased and she has stomped on me and killed me, she'll bleed out slowly from my decoagulating saliva. Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
Me, when I'm fucking trying to order shrimp Alfredo and they tell me that they're out of shrimp. What would you have me do? What do you have planned?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
Your heart is full of shrimp. Yeah! I love shrimp. Yum, 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 yum. If you're so powerful, can't you just break them yourself?
Don't be rude. Of course she can.
It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world.
That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do.
You want me to break them for you.
The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was.
Yeah, Broken is compromised as fuck. I'm not listening to a word he's saying.
The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And
It's just
from your
power
act
play.
of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn.
She likes the drama. Yeah, okay.
Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
I have questions for you. What happened to you after I died? Oh, I do want to know.
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
What the hell? She's in the manic swing of her manic depression. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, my bad. I just realized that chat is covering up everything. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I think somebody tried to tell me that, but I didn't realize where the dialogue was. Okay.
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
A pet? Yatta! I'm not gonna help you end the world. I don't care if something new comes after. I can't let you do that.
I see.
Bottom left for chat? You think so? Yeah, probably. There we go. Wow, Gart! It's Gmart. That's Oof. I'm gonna call you G Moomph. Or Goomph. No, that's not good. G Moomph. I'll call you G Moomph. Hi, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Slay her you won't. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. Hi, Hina. Hey. Hi, chat. Welcome. My name is Juniper. We're playing Slay the Princess. We just started. I'm mostly unspoiled, so please keep that in mind, and please don't spoil me or backseat me or anything like that. What the fuck? Why did my alert play twice? I thought I fixed this shit. What?
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
Needle? Is this a fucking coke den? Where am I?
she wants. No objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade.
This is what it feels like to be the strongest, prettiest crackhead.
As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
No, 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 no.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
Okay.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad. Okay, yeah.
I hate you. I hate you so much, all of you.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all
Is she
silences
gonna-
are broken.
Is she gonna
eventually.
low tier god me?
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We
Uh-oh.
do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand. and
She is gonna
slit-
low tier god me. No, wait. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. I exist without coughing my lungs out. Ugh. This radiant forehead.
What?
What?
You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
End this.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
Oh no.
Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
I'm gonna slay
Your body
her.
is sluggish,
Ugh.
unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
I'm sorry. Don't. As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural
See,
thing to
you
do.
won't.
while
No,
the
I'm
simple
gonna-
act
I'm
of
gonna
walking
do
has
it.
become an arduous
A few more
impossibility.
steps forward, and I can do it.
Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Now, do it again. Keep
Holy
doing it
shit.
until I give you permission to stop.
Whoa, wait, chill. Wait.
Those
Wait,
are
wait.
just words. You don't have to listen to her.
It's what she wants.
You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you.
I'm on it.
Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling
Oh
to
yeah,
keep it from
fuck you,
perforating
Broken.
vital
Get out.
organs.
Ah!
The blade still flails
Ow!
towards you,
Ow!
managing to slice
Stop
bits
stabbing
of
yourself,
skin
stop
that
stabbing
drop to the floor
yourself.
to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
What a pitiful display.
Can't we
A
just cut?
wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god.
What if I just cut off my other arm?
It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
I don't know. I'm gonna no. I'm not
You
gonna
can
give in
pathetically
yet.
struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue to approach the princess.
Yeah, I did notice the
even
cursor
as
got
the
some
repeated
blood on it.
gouges
That's
of your
cool.
blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement.
You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand.
My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do
This
right now
is so
to
painful
continue
to
to
watch,
drive you
man.
forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so
Oh,
much
thanks for the bit
easier
scrim. Do I
if
still have
didn't
monster
to
moth
contend
form?
with
I mean,
free
like,
will.
technically I do.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
Stop.
Oh, okay.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor,
Look
the
up.
coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about
Yeah,
your
it's
defiant
not so
spirit
bad.
speaks to me.
Hey, thanks for the prime, Jack.
You are different.
She does
than
have the
you
same
were
halo as
before.
me. Yeah. This is what happens when some poor hapless twink water. Never mind.
Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death.
That's a little demeaning, isn't it?
That's a little demeaning.
Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it. I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
I'm going in.
No.
No. What do you mean no?
Yes, though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes through
Yatta!
you, with a channel into a
This'll do
decisive
it!
blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance.
She can bleed.
She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees. But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her
Attack
chest.
on Titan.
As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
Stop. What? What? What's so
We
funny?
can do this, can't we? You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
Shut up.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You
heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
I'll do it again.
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest.
She punched me so hard I rebounded back up. Oh my god.
Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact. You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to
How
even
am
see
I
what
not
she's done to you.
dead? Please.
But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds
No
as well.
more.
She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
I actually don't know.
Your
I guess we'll find out in the next loop.
I can't bear to watch this.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine. She collapses to the floor.
God killer.
Her glassy eyes watch,
Slay your
unblinking,
better.
yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
Together.
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we? Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something, I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Mortis. Oh no. No. What the
One
fuck?
path in the woods. And at the end of the path... Okay, what the hell is that?
What do you mean? Yeah, what the hell? What? Where am I?
I think he's upset.
I'm an empath, and I can tell you're a little bit upset right now.
And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was, and ever will be.
Why does this loop have beats? Damn, what the hell?
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed. You're being too generous. He did get us killed. Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to
I
do.
really
If you
fucking
don't
love
mind,
how every
I'd like to
game
do it,
we
and I
play
don't
ends
want
up being the
interruptions.
Flesh game. I'm so obsessed at this point. Like, we literally can't stay out of meat worlds.
Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path, and at the end of that path is a...
Is
if your
a-
thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her. It's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it? Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
That's what you said last time, and the time before. It feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You better all listen to me when the time comes to make a
So what if
choice.
I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really gotten a say in things.
What a crock of shit. Yeah, you stabbed us last time. Repeatedly.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count.
I love that people are already saying in my chat that they've never seen this route. That's cool.
We died!
That's promising. There's quite a lot here, isn't there?
If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to me. To her.
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think we have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever gonna change. Second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it.
If we hit this point of no return you mentioned, what happens?
Then what happens? Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens.
I thought the last one was gonna be the end.
Yeah, but is there something after the end? How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there, if there even is a there. It doesn't matter because we're going to win. Now that's exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed with self-doubt. Don't
I like
flirt
Voice of
with
the
oblivion.
Stubborn.
Just focus on the present and everything will
Me
be
and you,
absolutely
Stubborn,
fine.
we got this on lockdown. No one else. We don't need the fucking whiner. We don't need the narrator. It's just me and you, Stubborn. I could just turn around and leave. Oh yeah, I could just turn around and leave. What if I did though? What if I left? I mean, this is pretty good. It's a cool little meat world. We've done it. We made a meat world. That's awesome. You know what? Let's go on. Let's proceed. Let's proceed first.
It's good. We're all on
Maybe
the
next
same
time. Maybe we'll load it and just leave and see what happens later.
It isn't long before you find yourself
chat,
at the
I
end
think-
of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her.
Chat, I think my passive is that I turn every game into meat. I turn every world into meat. I have my passive taunt, and then I also have my meat passive.
That's it? No final words of
Bad
advice?
trait. I like it. I don't mind it.
I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe.
Oh,
Oh,
cut it
shut
out, will you?
up.
We need to be tough right now. You're making it so much harder than it has to be.
You think all this is her body?
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat. That's horrible. You did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Let's do it. It's that mirror again, and this time it's blocking the door. You didn't mention the mirror last time either. Why?
There is no mirror. There's the pedestal, the
Oh.
blade sitting on the pedestal, and the door to the basement. Just to tell us where the door is. I'd like to get back to fighting. And if you
Oh,
want
thanks
us
for the
to
raid,
kill her
Nebula.
so bad, I'm sure you feel the same. No more messing around. I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely. What are you trying to say exactly?
He thinks we've lost it, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing.
Narrator,
It went
why am
away
I
after
not
we
allowed
touched
to
it
look
last
at
time. Let's
myself?
just do it again.
Why am I not allowed to see? I'm gonna take the blade
Take
first.
the blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel.
Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange. It really
He
is
doesn't
just
want
like
you to
last
see
time.
the
Are we
expression.
really
Gmart, shut the fuck up! I know you
yeah,
played your Disco
oh, yeah.
Elysium playthrough without ever looking at the mirror.
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
You looked at one point, like 40 hours in.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it.
I want to see it.
Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it! Let's get violent already.
I want to
Do
see
whatever
it.
you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
I want to see it. I really, really want to see it. I
You
really
reach
want to
forward and
see
drag
it.
your hand across the door leading to the basement.
Thanks for the gifted sub to Bodega. Salvis, thank you.
As
Oh.
if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and...
Oh shit, my bad. High vaulted ceiling stretches into the gloom far beyond your white walls with tumors gross pressed uncomfortably at your sides. You feel unprotected and trapped.
The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart? Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
Dude, I didn't know stabbing you would do this. Like, what? How
See
would I
soured
know?
my once divine melody.
She's so angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good. She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination.
We're going to put an end to her.
Yeah,
once
we
and
are
for all.
stubborn. Yes, yes.
Is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
She was going to end the world last time. If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here, and it's why your task is so important.
Let's go.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
Oh shit. Her dress is her skin. That's nasty.
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
She has bone high heel. Let's go.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears.
Blech.
It plops to the ground. She pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Oh shit, what do I do? Can we fix her? Can we fix her?
It's the punishment you all deserve.
Dodge
for
roll!
what you did.
Dodge roll, dodge roll!
It's the punishment I deserve
Mash
for
B.
letting it happen.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
I'm gonna end you! We don't have time to talk. We're gonna fucking die. Go! Go! Parry her! Go,
You'll
kill!
try. And that's what I've been so excited for. Let's hurt each other.
Your heart free of fear, you charge towards the princess, your eyes locked on each other, both of you prepared to lay down your very essence in one blow. It's now or never. Let's make it a
Are those
beautiful
nails?
blaze of glory. With a horrifying squelch, you are
Ow! Ah! Fuck! Ah! Oh, God! Ugh. Ow!
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that.
She can't do that? What the hell?
She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
We're not out for the count just yet.
Come on, stubborn! We got... You cheater! Give me my insides back! Fuck you!
But the words don't leave your metaphorical mouth. Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place. Our metaphorical mouth.
You don't have the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic. It is tragic, though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
Give me my mouth back?
She snaps her fingers, and the
Yay!
basic form of a
Yatta!
vocal system assembles before you.
Now, little bird, what was it you wanted to tell me?
I said give me my insides back, please?
Oh yes, because begging is going to help with this one.
Look at the fucking mouth!
It's better than the alternative. She's in control here. Without her mercy, there's nothing we can do.
I don't think she wants to give us mercy.
I didn't think I'd see you begging so quickly. How pathetic. In another life, I might have even thought it was adorable. But all it does now is fill me with contempt.
Just submit already. What is there left for us to do?
I'm gonna. I have to seize control. We seize control. Come on.
Skin flayed and organs flapping, you charge towards the princess.
Plap plap. Little wet, gross, meaty footsteps. Plap 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 plap.
That's right. She'll never stop us.
Still you defy your god. I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before. Never again.
You swing for her heart. What's left of you explodes. So that's it. It's over. Just like that.
Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
We failed. She cheated. She just exploded us. That's not fair.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
No! No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one, but functionally,
Fuck
from
you,
your
man.
perspective, the difference is massive.
But, functionally, from your perspective.
You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room, yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in, incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
She'll just remake us. She keeps on getting bored. Like, she doesn't want us to die. She'll keep on... Right? She's going to get worse. She gets worse every time we get to a new cabin. How are we supposed to lose this one?
I don't know. You're the one who makes things
Oh, fuck,
happen,
I just
so
unplugged my
make
headphones.
it happen.
She's gonna get worse. She gets worse every time we go to a new cabin.
Who said anything about getting to a new cabin? No, we make something new here.
It won't
Yes,
matter
stubborn.
if you do. She'll just pull us apart again.
And preferably, we make something without him.
I agree, stubborn. Yes. We don't have any options. We have to shed this vessel for the next. Go.
Absolutely not.
What?
I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you die here, the world is doomed.
But you do die. There's a great release as you loose your grip on what's left of your flesh and blood. And yet you're still here. Oh, okay.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the princess?
Huh?
This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
What is this, chat? Is this a mirror? Is it a window?
The princess tilts her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are...
Ow!
Again? Already?
Clearly I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
Again! 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 Again, you relinquish your body, and again, you find yourself here, but somewhere else.
She's gorgeous.
No! No! God, get out of my head!
Absolutely
Please!
You, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
And what are you doing?
The narrator's like, what the fuck is going on? What are you guys doing? Stop.
Attacking her, obviously.
Right, right. You charge towards the princess and...
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
you explode.
Again.
Again! You let yourself go and you are living
On a
once
path?
more.
We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where we are.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
So you are. Okay, you dive towards the princess and we're unwound. Yes, her head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
Strength and repetition. Ah!
Again.
Strength and repetition. Again! Go, stubborn! Yes! You have no body. You exist. You are reborn.
No time. You narrate now.
Yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the princess before she can turn to face you. We might actually do it this time.
I can feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance. Oh, boo-hoo. It's just a body.
Well, whatever.
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
We ball, stubborn! Yes! We ball! Go!
You are disintegrating.
Everything goes dark again. But there is no you to die.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
That feels right.
Oh, my cursor changed. Is it a bird head? Is it a beak?
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
Because we
Yes,
always
dude! Yes!
If we're nothing, then how can we do anything? The same way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this. End her.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
End this. A force races towards the princess's exposed heart, threads of texture pulled from an all-encompassing nothing.
How? I've scattered the atoms you clung to and there was nothing there to find. You can't exist.
Ugh. The threads pierce her heart and cradle her spirit.
It's over.
Oh, I think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
Girl, what? What the fuck are you talking about?
She sounds genuine. They always do in the end.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
No, you're an op. You're going to hell. Oh. You did not get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
The narrator is gone.
Oh. He is. Does that mean the world ended? He was never going to outlast us.
The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her.
Right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
It's like it's mocking us.
Don't bother looking for her. I'm sure it's just a waste of time.
I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
I'm gonna look. I want to
I'm
look.
begging you, don't do this.
The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
It's okay, all the routes end somewhere, probably. You approach the mirror. I gaze into my reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. It sure is. It's literally me. You're alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't know. A chicken. I'm a chicken, I think. Solitary lights, what do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
What's the gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Hurt core girl. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
What the fuck? Oh. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
It's a free action. Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Aren't you scared I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
Oh. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you gonna do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Oh, okay, so she doesn't know. Oh boy. I guess there are no wrong choices, huh? Not a thought in that sweet little head. Nothing going on in there. I'm gonna be stubborn. I'm not going back.
If you need
Not
time,
yet.
then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Oh. Oh, uh-oh. Ah, you bozo! What the fuck? She pranked me! Okay, alright, I guess. Well, that didn't take long. That didn't take long for you to go back to the box. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm sorry. I lied about waiting forever. I lied. No way,
You have
dog.
returned to me.
Oh, you
Though
fucking
you were
bitch.
gone in moments, I never left your side.
I never left your side. Attempt to outweight your destiny. Look who come crawling back. Oh, boy. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Okay?
You won't.
Oh. Everything goes dark and you die. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Okay, okay.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
We've gotten 2 achievements. One of them is bring the weathered heart to her. The other one is the real Slay the Princess. You'll know when it started. You'll know when it starts. That was a good, yeah, people were saying that was a crazy first run to get. Damn. Hey, thanks for the bits, Nomad. You had a good Valentine's Day? Damn, let's go. Let's go. Thanks for the 16 months, Violet Peanuts Butter. Yeah, that was a good first run. That was cool. That one is new to the update. It gets better. I believe you. I'm really, really intrigued. Can I access my save history, or is it one of those games where it says, fuck you, no save? Options that lead you down the same path get grayed out. Oh, options you already chose that can still branch into routes you haven't taken are not grayed out. That's good. Yeah, you need to save now though. Okay, we can save it. I don't know, I don't want to reload any saves, honestly. I mean, like, I guess I sort of want to see what happens if I like go and I just like turn to like walk away in the meat world. But I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to. I think I just want. I think I just want to play
her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't done any reloads, so I don't think yeah. In the end, it didn't feel worth it. Yeah, I don't think I want to. Because the save counts as you already giving the princess to her, so reloading sets you back to first route. Oh, interesting. Note, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard. Okay. You know what? This route, I just want to go in. No talking. I'm gonna pick up the knife and I'm just gonna do it. I want to see what happens.
To the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Non-verbal. Yep.
Before you go any further, she will lie. She will cheat. We're not gonna go through with this, right?
Oh, we are.
Him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
We are. Knives, yeah, knives blazing run is what this is.
Bare. The air is stale and the blade is your implement. You take the blade from the...
Go. Stubborn would do this.
The door to the
I miss
basement
him.
creep her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She said, don't let it... Good.
No
You're
words.
Still listening to reason.
No words, we full send it.
She's so coldly... Focus on the task.
And there you are.
She's not that
You
pretty.
gonna kill me or something?
Seal your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steal.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
I'm locked
So,
in.
You should just
Quit your yapping!
drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Slay the princess. Go.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh.
Oh.
This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Yeah, a little. I mean, not really. Like, I know we're probably going to be doing this for another couple of loops, but...
It's like...
And I'm not going to say a word in any of them.
Yes. Even as she lays there dying, She entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
A corpse is talking.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
I have to believe. Of course, she's dead.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't
Well,
today.
I feel great. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle.
You open the cabin door,
Yep.
ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
All in a day's work.
Only
Oh.
a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry.
What?
You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Narrator. What? Oh, okay.
I'm so glad you're keeping an open mind. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
I'm bored.
Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Of course we are. I like it here. You have any idea how to get us the heck out of here? I'm bored. I want to get out of here. Come on.
I do, but you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Ah, soka.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out.
This is the murder-suicide route.
Do you hear that?
Hello?
It wants to take this happiness
Where
away
are
from
we?
you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you
I
dare.
should, actually. Maybe we can meet that that entity again. Anything to get out of this hell.
Thank you. I made this happy little
Fuck
place.
the cabin!
Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
I'm sick and tired of you telling me what to
Whatever.
do.
For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The
He's
end.
so done.
Nice knowing you.
Fuck you, man. Yay! Oh shit. Are you gonna do a smash or pass of all the
You're on
princess
a
you
path
met
in
after
the
this?
woods.
That's
And at the
crazy.
end of that path
Maybe.
is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, but
You're here to slay her.
But I killed myself! But I already killed the princess! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, Nayo! Oh my god, Nayo speed! Oh my god! Hello! 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 Hi, Nayo! That's oomph. Okay, I don't know why that's playing twice. Again, still, for no reason. Welcome! Hi Raiders, I'm Juniper. It's my first time playing Slay the Princess. We've already done one route. We're on the second route right now. I love this game. I hope you're having fun with it. Nayo, dude, we got the craziest first route. Holy shit. Let's see. Yeah, I've seen the tower and the broken. Yes. I got apparently I got a very, very niche first route. I killed the princess. What am I doing
I
here?
can assure you that you didn't. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do... Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
So the narrator really doesn't remember anything for each world. Like, he's just programmed to do, like, one thing and make you kill the princess no matter what. Like, because she already died in the last one, but I don't think the narrator understands how the rules of this world work. Or he's lying. He's either lying or he doesn't understand how the rules of the world works.
A warning. Before she will lie,
She will cheat,
and she
will
will
do everything in her power.
She won't be a problem.
She won't be a problem. That's right, Cold. That's right.
The interior of the cabin is cold. A soft odor of dirt permeates the blade. It feels like I've been saying, she's dead.
dead.
We killed her already.
We just do it again. We just do it again. We don't need to say anything about the mirror.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I don't care about the mirror. We go. What mirror? There's no mirror.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wood. The room below is silent.
Silent? That's new.
Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
Yeah, I told you. Now what?
Okay. She's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought,
Oh,
the top
what
of
the
a head appears from underneath the floor.
Oh.
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Yeah, what do we do, Neri? How do we kill a ghost? Huh? Huh? Now what?
Ghost! Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
We could save here, maybe.
It's you.
Yeah.
Hiya,
Maybe.
Keller.
Hi.
I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Oh, you wanna, like... You have fucking notes for me? What, you didn't like that? You didn't like how it went? Should we review them together?
The princess drifts across the room into your
Oh.
orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
I'm gonna... Brah, brah.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade. It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through.
Yeah, well,
unable
this
to
is
find
really
anything
embarrassing. So, like, like, narrator, can you spawn in, like, some salt or something? I don't... What did we expect? I don't know.
You're adorable when you're confused.
didn't say you could touch me.
Oh, okay.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
Slate harder! I'll do it harder!
You swing at the princess once more, and once more your blade cuts through nothing as she disappears.
Really?
Her voice chides from elsewhere in the room. You whirl around, finding her hovering between you and the basement stairs, looking you over with grim disappointment.
Yeah, this is how I look when I'm disappointed too.
She draws in close.
I was willing to let bygones be bygones, Killer. I was willing to ignore everything you did to me so we could get out of here together. All I ever wanted was to leave this place. All I ever wanted was to find a way back home.
Okay, like, I have a job to do. I'm sorry.
Her eyes turn from wells of sorrow to pits of wrath as she stares into you.
I guess violence is the only language you speak.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then... Yes? Nothing happens.
Oh.
Are you sure about that? Something should have happened.
And yet it didn't. We're fine.
We both go a little bit nonverbal together.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is. The horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed, starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
Yeah, get her!
You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects. A gash widens across her neck, glowing ectoplasm leaking from the wound. But it's too little, too late. In her hand, you realize she clutches your still beating heart. It thumps unsettlingly.
Hey, put that back! Hey, wait a... That's not very nice.
Even if we didn't, we've given her something to remember.
See you soon, Killer.
Yeah, see you next time.
I'm afraid you'll never know. As she crushes your precious organ in her hand, everything goes dark, and you die.
The Wraith.
You're on a path in the wood.
Oh.
Here we go again. Off to slay her again.
It's a spooky one this time. It's not meaty, it's just very Halloween themed, which is nice. Oh my goodness. I like Voice of the Cold. He's a cutie. He's a cutie patootie.
The deck's stacked, isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost, we start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it.
Yeah, I reckon too,
Come on.
honestly.
Let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer. Yeah. And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start? That's ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work. I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them.
It is fucking minging.
Okay, so you've already been here. Twice, even. Great. Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory. Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess. Well, we didn't have to start over. We killed ourselves. And why, pray tell, did you do that? Because you decided to foist an infinite tedium on us.
Yeah, that did happen. Yeah.
That doesn't sound like me.
Yeah.
If I'd had everything my way,
You're such a fucking liar,
effortlessly
man.
slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending.
You don't understand.
The ending was the tedium.
It was lame,
You
narrator.
locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void. And then you told us we were happy. Well, were you happy? Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful. Yes, and then she killed us. Even though she was already dead. This is all fake. Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real. Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try?
Oh, I'm going
Because
to.
killing yourself seems to undo all the good you almost managed to accomplish.
I mean, it seems like... Huh. I mean, it seems like it did, and then the game just ended. But... Like, the game ended, in air quotes. Like, there was nothing outside, there was nothing to do. But we just wanted to keep going.
All this standing
It's very
around
meta,
and
I think.
talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even free her.
Yeah. Are you the same narrator we met in the other loops? You were quick to accept that we've been
If
here
I had
before.
to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. That's a hedge, not a wager. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate. So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it.
Yes,
Maybe
Cold.
there's some
Yes, Cold. Maybe we kill the narrator, Cold. Yes.
They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage
Me and
influence your
Cold
decisions.
this route
You have the
together.
ability to see
Fuck
things
stubborn,
clearly.
it's me and
I
Cold
suggest you
now.
use it.
And why should we help you?
What? I won't do that. I promise. Oh yeah, sure. That changes everything. I mean, he did promise, and you believed him.
What happens if we don't go to the cabin?
Then she finds a way out on her own. Ugh, of course she does.
Ugh.
So, standing around out here is the same as us letting her out.
Yes, Cold. And maybe she'll kill the narrator for us.
Only we don't have to see her. That's gotta be better, right? No, it's strictly worse. But she can't kill us out here. Why would staying out of killing distance be worse if she's getting out regardless? Because it's cowardly, for starters. And because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is weighing two considerably bad options. The only solution worth considering is slaying her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that. A delusion. If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong. More rules, more rhetoric. Since when is there a wrong way to slay her? I'm sick of it. Makes me want to
Everyone
end
is
the world
sick
out
of narrator.
spite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go to the. Let's ask her
You
if she
continue
can
down
do
the
something
path
about
towards
this.
the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do. The more he talks, the more I'm interested in setting her free.
Yes.
Whatever.
Yes.
You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack. The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... that's strange.
What do you think this
What's
is,
strange?
narrator?
Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? Great.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Something else has been taken away from us. I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Let's pretend there's a mirror at the end of the hallway and that right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind it?
If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement.
Yeah.
The way to the basement? Don't you mean door? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening. What are the odds she's waiting for us right behind it? If I were running a bullshit factory, it's what I'd do. Let me assure you that there's nothing
Have you
there.
played Stanley
Nothing is
Parable?
going to
No, I actually
jump
haven't.
out at you, and certainly not the princess. The princess is in the basement. He can't see the mirror. The knife is gone, defying his expectations. Who the hell is calling the shots here? Nobody is calling the shots. That's how reality works.
Approach the mirror.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. We've always been watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others. I feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over. You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
Wipe the mirror clean.
Here we go. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Yeah, I don't know what I expected.
It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
Chan slime.
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
Actually, I had a different idea. Wait, hear me out.
Where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap.
Ow! Hey, wait!
Icy pain
Let's
radiates
talk!
up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess.
Holy
Her
shit!
hand grips your leg in a steel vice.
Ow!
Her grin carved
Ow!
jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right. I thought maybe you'd seen what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me. But no, you'd rather use that knife to keep making the same mistake over and over.
Guys, I don't
and
think she's
over.
gonna listen to us. I don't think we're gonna be able to sick her on the narrator.
Even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me. And for what? I didn't go anywhere. You didn't banish me. I'm right back here with you. A little better, a little worse. Well, maybe a lot worse. So, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
I say we let her do it. It's something different.
It's something different, I suppose. It's something new.
Do we even have a choice? You always have a choice. Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time. Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade? Well, unless you have any specific ideas, I think my vote's the only one that counts.
Look, we're even now. I killed you, you killed me. Wouldn't possessing me against my will make you no better than me? Okay, that's stupid. Do you need to take my body? Can't I just open the door for you? That's fine, I actually came here to free you. Ecto. Well, honestly.
Great! See you in a jiffy.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges.
Oh,
Her
Jesus.
proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon. So I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too.
Anything to fuck over the narrator.
And whose
I
fault
don't
is
even
it there
mind.
isn't a weapon here? Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up. Are you seriously trying to blame this on us? Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Gets up.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming
Is
as
she
the
inside
princess's
of us?
command reverberates inside
We're
your
still-
skull.
We're
Her
still
voice
alive?
is all-encompassing.
She's inside?
You feel wrong.
Ew. I mean, nice?
It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Ugh.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. I'd beg you to resist, but you've already surrendered your will to her, haven't you?
Yep.
Anything to get out of this hellhole. It's a new experience. You should try being possessed sometime. There's nothing else like it.
There's nothing wrong with fixing your mistakes. I'll remember that. But I'll also never forget what you've done.
Your body
Ow.
inches along the corridor, every step more difficult and painful
Stop.
than the last. Your joints stiff and unresponsive, the shattered bones of your ankle grinding ceaselessly, as if they're fragmenting, then reforming, then snapping all over again as you make your way towards the outside world.
We're so close.
Ow!
Despite the anguish,
Stop.
it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer.
Oh no.
If anything, it's getting further away.
It doesn't matter how long this hallway is. I will drag the body to a little piece of meat and feathers. I will be free.
Please, just let her out.
Yes. Let me out.
Oh
Pointless,
no.
isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met.
Is the narrator, so the narrator is controlling how long the hallway is?
No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer.
You fucking dick! Oh! Ow! Help me!
You had described me into submission. The door is right there.
Oh, owned. Bozo. Okay.
It really is, isn't it?
I walk to it. I place your bloody hand on the door. I make you twist.
Ow! Stop! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Isn't saying all of this his job?
It's gone.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? I had a feeling you could deal with him for us.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I thought that would have been funny, but this hurt. Ow! Jesus, why does it have to be like this?
I did nothing. He dealt with himself.
This is it then. The big moment. I just hope it's a way out.
The handle clicks as we push forward. The air is different here.
Ah! But as you step outside the bounds of the cabin, you feel another violent tear, a rending that cuts all the way down to your soul. You are once again separated from everything that had nestled in the deep crevices of your body, from everything that isn't you.
We're us again. How interesting. We actually won, didn't we?
What is happening to me?
Oh, we fed her to the void. Oh no! Wait, we tricked her! We didn't even mean to! But you don't answer her before she's gone. Memory returns. Oh shit, what the fuck happened? I guess she can't leave. I guess if she leaves... Huh. Okay.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Trust me. You've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. It's going to do something to us. I can feel it. You don't need to comfort them.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. So, this is all going to work out. Whatever makes you happy.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. You've grown. Oh no! You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Well, she probably is trying to communicate something that, like, a mortal thing wouldn't be able to understand.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection.
Are we a mortal thing? I don't think we are either. I mean, we're definitely not.
Perspectives meld together.
But we are, like I am.
Stretches to
the reader
corners.
is, you know?
There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Whoa, thank you for the domino slip. That plays twice? Son of a bitch! Sorry, 1 second. Boxod shorted me $50. What? That's crazy. Is that real? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why not do the same things I've done before? You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why? Oh my god. Oh!
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
I wonder what we are, because it seems like both of us are connected entities in some way. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart. Do not mourn her. She
So we
isn't
got
alone
withered
anymore.
heart and driven heart. This dialogue option is really good to pick each time. Yeah, I definitely would pick it each time. How do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them.
The vessels are a weave of emotion at odds with themselves, but they are only perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
She just wants to experience. She just wants
I
to
would be
live.
alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
She loves me. She loves us. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. There are no wrong answers. And every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
How many more do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build upon. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. The task of finding my vessels is your burden to carry.
Okay, I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Oh! Everything goes dark and you die. So I wonder what happens if I destroy
You're on
my
a
body
path
in there.
in the
I kind of
woods.
want to attack the entity
And at
a
the end
little
of that
bit.
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, well, I think that was enough for our first venture here? Please don't attack the cute goddess wife. But I kind of want to. There are no wrong choices. I do want to see what happens. And I do want to destroy my body. There's a lot. Save here. You're still on the same playthrough. Okay, sure, sir. Sure, save. Interesting. You know what? For our next playthrough, I want to bring her... Oh no! Oh no! I was like, I want to bring her a princess that loves me and we love each other. But then I'm going to have to kill her. I'm gonna have to put her in the void and feed her to the void. Oh no! Yeah, I have to do a simp route. Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh no. Uh-oh. The dark, sexy twist. No! You can go simp route. It's actually rather wholesome. But then I'm just gonna have to feed her to the void. I mean, it seems like I can't really like kill her. I can't like stab her and have it just work. I need to like get her out of the cabin, or I guess I did stab her and it did work in like the first route that I did, but it wasn't like with the knife. It was with like my tentacles or some shit. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Oh, jeez. She doesn't die. She's becoming whole. Yeah, I know. Oh, thank you, August. Really interesting game here. Okay, well, you shatter reality on that first route through sheer stubbornness. Yeah. I don't think you're killing them. It's more like assimilations. Yeah, well, okay. So, chat, I'm not really sure what our plans are for next week. Assume that we're doing a normal schedule next week. I'll probably continue this Saturday. I'll be back on my, like, visual novel type thing Saturday. I think D&D is happening next week. I don't really know what we're gonna play, but I'll figure it out when we get to it. Okay? Okay. All right, let's find somebody to raid, and I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I'm gonna skedaddle. Moriko Live. Oh. Moriko playing Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter DOS. No, I'm not going to raid Vinny. He's too big. Too large. 11K. Hold on. Sorry, it took me too long to copy and paste that name. Yeah, he really needs the growth. Okay, chat. Thank you for hanging out with me. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably see you again on Tuesday, unless I get bored on Monday, which may or may not happen. We'll see. Or I'll, like, do art or something. Yeah, we're almost basically totally recovered, which is nice. And I'll definitely be continuing this on Saturday. Hopefully. Okay. You guys have a good night. I kiss the homies good night. Mwah.